Let's have a look at the VALK Metro 12-inch scooter with seat. I picked up this off eBay. Upon researching this particular scooter, I couldn't find a lot of videos or any videos at all in regards of this particular scooter, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to make a quick one for anyone that is planning on purchasing this scooter. This is a 300 watt scooter, 300 watt motor. It is limited to 25 kilometers per hour. It has a 36 volt system with a 7.8 amp hour battery, which gives you a range of 25 k's. I have tested that, and I did get 25 k's out of a full charge. I could push it and get a few more k's, I'd say, because it still had a little bit left on the battery indicators. So yeah, I think I could push it a couple more k's, no problem at all. It came pretty much 90% assembled. Within a half hour I had this thing on charge and ready to run, so I will show you the box that it came in and how it was packed. Came pretty well packed. As said, 12-inch tyres here, a little bit more stability than the generic scooters. Being a little bit of larger tyre, it can handle a little bit better. It doesn't have any suspension at all, but I find that this is okay just cruising around. For me, it's got a pretty comfy seat. It does come with a little basket. It's got tail light and a LED front light, which is controlled by the screen, LED screen at the top there. It's got 2-wheel disc brakes, front and back mechanical disc brakes, no hydraulic disc brakes or anything, but mechanical disc brakes. I did have a flat at the front here, but I put some of that green slime stuff in it, and I've never had a problem since. So whether it was just a slow leak or maybe even the valve or something was leaking, but about 20 so k's in, this went flat. I was running over some pretty rough terrain, so maybe that had something to do with it. But yeah, seat's adjustable. The front's foldable as well, so it does fold down pretty good. I can fit this in the back of my little wagon, no problems at all, I don't think. I haven't tried it, but I think I should be able to fit it in pretty good. This is the charger it came with, just a normal little barrel port. With this charging, you can't turn it on or operate it, so just keep that in mind. I was hoping I could set up a little solar system or an external battery and plug it in and charge it while I'm running, just to give myself a bit of more range. But yeah, with this charging, it must be a safety thing. You can't turn the scooter on, so just keep that in mind. There are a few little things that I wish that they had changed. For one, I don't know if you can see here much, but it doesn't. The kickstand doesn't give the scooter a real good lean to the side. So I have found that this tipped over on me a couple times pretty easily. So yeah, if it had a little bit more of a lean on the scooter, it would stop that from folding over so easy. As you can see, it's not too bad. It didn't get beaten up too bad, but a few little scratches, a little bit of scratch on the handlebar, nothing major. And another thing I would have liked is it does have a on and off button. I would have probably liked a key rather than a button, just to secure it a little bit more. Came with a little bell. And this is your throttle there, sort of a half throttle, you could say. I'm not a scooter expert or anything. This is like my first scooter, but it's good fun. A lot more fun than a bike. I did have a bike before, a pedal assist bike, but I find being able to just cruise on this thing, it's yeah, it's good fun. This is the obviously on and off button. This is the menu button, so if you just short press, that takes you through the modes. It has 3 modes, which is 3 speeds. You've got an easy, speed, or mode 1, which will limit you to around 10 k's for those learning or whatnot. You've got a mode 2, which is brisk, and that can take you up to 15 k's, and then mode 3, which is your fastest mode, which can take you up to 25 k's. It is limited to 25 k's. It is within spec, WA spec. It should be classified as a rideable, so I shouldn't have any troubles with police with this thing, unless of course they change the rules on us, but this should be pretty safe. It is limited to 25 k's. It is within the measurements that they require for the rideable and the weight limits, so obviously do your own research when buying these things. So quick presses to go through the modes, a double click for the light, see, double click off, double click on. I will show you the tail light, very bright tail light, and if I press the brakes here, it will flash indicating that we're braking, which is cool. Double click to turn off, and if I hold the menu button down, and then I'll cycle through the trip meter, odometer, so 26 k's I've done on it so far, and that's the trip. So that's little battery indicator there as well, fully charged at the moment. Yeah, this is just a quick video. It does have a 9.5 inch or around 24 centimeter deck, so it's a nice wide deck. This is good fun. If you're interested in this video, give us a like and thumbs up. Hope it has helped you decide on this scooter. So far it's been a good little scooter. Only, like I said, only done 26 k's on it, but yeah, it's good. If you want another video of me taking this for a spin, then that might be something I'll do for you later on. But yeah, the VALK Metro.